Hello, air signs. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracey Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracey Erickson, and this is the air signs tarot reading for August 2023. So that just means if you are Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, then this is your general tarot reading, and it's for August 2023. So just take whatever parts of this reading that resonate with you. All right. So it looks like the main theme in August may be some form of sacrifice. But this is the kind of sacrifice that leads to something greater. All right. Let's see what else we have here. The fertility card and material harvest. So it looks like there's definitely been some kind of growth for you, or an abundance of money, or in some way, something material, right? So let's see what else we have over here. We have the waiting game and balance. All right. So now with the sacrifice card followed by the waiting game and the balance card, I do though feel like even though you've had moments in the past where you've had plenty and you've had this sense of fertility that is like, that may not be like fertility such as having a baby, if you know what I mean. But what I mean about that type of fertility that I see in that card next to material harvest, it's like, or you definitely have an abundance in some way. Okay, but now there seems to be some feeling of sacrifice. So you're just in this point of waiting, but eventually you will find that balance, right? So let's just go ahead and get a little clarity. I'm going to shuffle the Rider-Waite deck a few times and see what clarity we can get out of this reading for you air signs. All right, one more. Okay. The Sun reversed. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Hanged Man. And the Moon is reversed. Okay. Okay, so I feel like the Sun reversed, we're going to start there. That was the first major arcana card that came out. But look at this. You have the Sun, the Hanged Man, and the Moon reversed. So that's a lot of major arcana coming out. So there is this sense of feeling unfulfilled with the Sun card being reversed. So the waiting game, maybe like basically you're in this stagnant period where you're still trying to find the balance, but it's coming, you guys, because it shows up right here. So even if you're feeling like you're not fulfilled at this present time at the beginning of August, it looks like with the Nine of Pentacles next to the Sun, the unhappiness could be tied to financial security and feeling like you have what you need, right? Or possibly a career, or in some way tied to your home life. Next, we have the Hangman, and that is reminding me of the waiting game card. So the Hangman is all about not really taking action, but trying to change your perception. Because on this card, it looks like he's willingly hanging upside down, but he has this halo of light around his head. So by taking a moment, however long a moment might be, to try to view this situation from a different perspective is going to be what helps you to gain the balance that you're going to need here. Now, the sacrifice could be that you have to do something or wait longer than you thought for something, right? And then we have the Moon card. The Moon card is reversed. So I do feel like you know what is causing this unhappiness because the Moon is reversed. This is not a secret. It's something that you're aware of, right? This is not hidden. Or the moon could also reveal something by the end of August because you have it reversed. So something will be revealed to you, if it hasn't already, that will lead you to a further understanding of how to find that balance in your life once again. Because you just want to be the lady in the Nine of Pentacles, you know, with this abundant garden and this little home in the background, right? But I just feel like in some way, you probably already have that. You just have to look at it from another perspective. Okay, air signs. I'm going to get a little advice from the Crystal Angel cards. I'm just going to shuffle and see what card comes out as advice for air signs for August 2023. We got 2 of them. No, 3 of them. 2 fell on the floor. Look at that. We got the Moonstone card. It says heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy. Next, we got the Citrine card. Unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. It makes no sense to worry about things, especially in this ever-changing physical world we live in. Because I see we have the Material and the Pentacles here. So I feel like there might be some worry regarding home life, money, that kind of thing. And finally, we have the Rose Quartz card. Love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. I also like to point out that the Rose Quartz, because when I use Rose Quartz, I like to use it for self-love as well. So you could have a new or renewed love for yourself coming out in the month of August if it's not about a romantic partnership. So the Rose Quartz is just reminding you to align with your heart. Citrine is reminding you, this one here, the Citrine card, reminds you to stay happy, to release negativity and worries, because worrying makes no sense. It makes no sense to worry because either you are in control of the situation or you are not in control of the situation. And either way, whether you are or are not in control, why would you worry? Because if you are in control, it makes no sense to worry. And if you're not in control, it makes no sense to worry. And it says to be aware of your inner knowingness on that Moonstone card. So as you start to view this sacrifice from a different perspective, this moon reversed is also showing you that you're going to figure out, because that's next to the Hangman as well, it's like your inner knowingness will shine through. You're going to find the balance in August between what it is that you were expecting and what it is that you are experiencing. So I do feel like there's some kind of level balance that has to take place over the month of August. But it's all about releasing worries, letting love in, and listening to your intuition in the month of August, air signs. All right, so finally, I'm just going to shuffle the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I'm going to give this deck 3 shuffles, and then I'm going to pull 3 cards as your final message for August 2023 for all of you Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right. We have the Peace card. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you see the faces in the egg. So I feel like your inner peace is going to be what is developing in the month of August. That could be a part of this balance that you're going to experience as you release worries, listen to your intuition, and let love in. Also, with any sacrifice taking place when it comes to what you've created or your finances or your home life, just know that you have created that abundance in the past and you can create it again. The second card here is mending. All right, so I feel like with the moon reversed here and the sun reversed and the hangman as a change of perspective, I feel like you see like the error that took place here. And so in the month of August, it's going to be important for you to kind of change things up to fix what you have broken, whether that is relationships, your finances, your home life, whatever it is. It's like you can now see your part here as you release those worries and start to let love in. And that's going to cause you to want to mend what it is that you need to mend in your own being in order to continue moving forward here. And we have the never-ending story card. So again, this is like, if you look in this little heart, if it focuses here, inside it says, yes, no, me, love. So anyway, love me, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. So I feel like, honestly, there may be this thought of relationships that have gone by in the past coming up in the month of August as well. Just know that even if you're feeling down regarding where you've been in the past, it's time to change your perspective, let love in, and stop worrying about it. Because as you mend the parts of yourself or relationships with other people, find your inner peace in the month of August. And the worries that you have regarding what it is that is like the never-ending story in your life. So that could be relationships, it could be about money, whatever that we've been talking about during this whole reading. It's like this feeling of, oh my gosh, it's a never-ending story. It just keeps happening to me, right? But now's the time to honestly sacrifice that mindset, because now's the time not to focus on where you've been wrong in the past, but it's time to focus on building a better future for yourself in the month of August, you guys. So don't be distracted by where you've been in the past. Don't be distracted, by any of that. Don't even worry about how long it seems to be taking to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. You are going to find this balance in August. All right, air signs, if you like this video, be sure to click that like button and share this video with all of your air sign friends out there. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can turn on that notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.